everyone, welcome to an all signs reading for your weekend forecast. It'll be for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It'll go for all signs. We'll start with a collective message and then the birthday babes first, which is Gemini. Happy birthday, many blessings to you. Then we'll go through the rest of the zodiac sign. I'll also get, during each of the readings, I'll get zodiac signs you could be dealing with over the weekend, or that could be very important, possibly, over the weekend, as well as guidance, okay? Please take what resonates, leave the rest if it's not your story. Do not try to make it fit. Roles can be reversed. I have also announced the winners for the giveaway for a reading for the month of May for YouTube and Patreon. So go and check the community tab and see if you've won. As well as if you're a Patreon member, check out the community board and see if you have won, okay? What else? Also, don't forget that so check out my Patreon channel, obviously. Check out Recommended Readers, but also I am doing a 50% off on all private personal readings. My email is below, so definitely shoot me an email. It's a really good deal. It goes until the 15th, the stroke of midnight. When it goes from the 15th to the 16th, you have until then to get it to take part of the sale. Okay, so these are gonna be a little bit quicker, okay? But I wanted to get you guys a little message out as well. Also, Gemini, I will be doing tonight or tomorrow your second birthday reading over on Patreon for the Patreon members, okay? So definitely become a member. It's ad free over there. We do all kinds of stuff. They get monthly readings. They also get weekly readings as well. So I think that's it. All right, we're going to start with a collective. Oh, like, share, comment, subscribe. Do all the things, and don't forget to do all the hashtags. And when I say hashtags, it's hashtag in the word. So let's say your zodiac sign is Gemini or Taurus or Virgo or Leo, whatever it is, right? Is hashtag and be Gemini, spelling out the word, and not the emoji, but the word. You know, or it could be, you can do tarot reading, you can do spirituality, but you know, your zodiac sign and or your tarot reading, stuff like that, okay? Because I kind of ignore not the try to be mean or anything, but because it needs to be the word, okay? All right, let's get started, and these will be a little bit quicker. Let's see, collective. 2, 4, 5. Okay, let's see. What is going on for this weekend for the collective, please? Thank you, Spirit and the Divine. All right, so collective, all signs, all placements. What you got going on? So we got Friday, which is tomorrow. We have the Magician. So Virgo, Gemini there. Okay, you could be manifesting something. You could be trying to create something here. It is supported by the Divine. Let's see. What about on Saturday? 2 of Cups. Okay. So you're trying to manifest a connection. Now, I will be mindful. You don't want to manifest a very specific person. You can say, I want to manifest love. Right? Romantic love, a life partner, a husband, a wife, a boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, you know, and what that might look like for you. But I wouldn't say you should manifest a particular person. You might be realizing that because you manifest something here. Maybe you're manifesting a reconciliation, possibly. It happens by Saturday. Okay, what about Sunday? But by Sunday, the King of Cups in the reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer there with the 2 of Cups. There's like an outpouring of emotion. Now, obviously, roles can reverse. Okay, give me one of the Magician. Yeah, the Sun card, Leo energy. You're trying to manifest something that's very happy or something lighthearted. On Friday, what about Saturday? Again, 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, but you have to put in the work. So manifesting something, praying for something, visualizing something. It doesn't, really work unless you're actually you got to go outside. If you're single, you got to go outside and meet people. Go where people are that are the kind of people that you want to manifest into your life. Can we manifest illumination as well with the 7 of Pentacles in reverse? Well, on Saturday, there's something about but again, have to be able. I would be careful not to manifest, a particular person, or you know, I'm not going to tell you what to do, but be mindful of trying to have a relationship at work, okay? And then Sunday with the King of Cups in reverse. What is that about? The Hierophant reverse. Somebody here, if you've been trying to manifest somebody or manifest something for someone not to be invested in, there's a breakup here. There could be a divorce here. Someone might be very emotional. You could be telling somebody you want a divorce, collective, or them you. Something to that effect, okay? With Taurus energy there. So, or, yeah. Someone's like breaking down emotionally. Okay. Who could this be about for you? Could be about a Cancer, or a Cancer could be involved in some form or fashion. Okay, and guidance for this one. Guidance, please, for the collective regarding this. Thank you. We got 2. So you have raindrops. Take a chance on them. And you have stars. You can manifest your every wish. I told you. So you might be trying to manifest another chance, or somebody might be doing this with you. But again, be mindful of trying to manifest a person by name, because that would be going against their free will. You see what I'm saying? Okay, but that is what I got for the collective, and I will be right back with Gemini. 1 second. Hey Gemini, happy birthday to you, and many blessings to you during your birthday season, your solar return, and for many, many years to come. This is your weekend forecast for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Take what resonates, leave the rest if it's not your story. Don't try to make it fit. Roles can reverse. Don't forget about my 50% off mega sale on our private personal readings is going on. Check out Patreon as well. I will be doing your second birthday reading over for the Patreon members, which is different from the one from YouTube, either tonight or tomorrow, which is Friday. So be on the lookout for that. Obviously, you know, take what resonates, leave the rest. Check out your other placements as well. Don't make it fit if it doesn't. Yep. Let's see. Okay, so Friday you have the 6 of Wands in the reverse, Leo energy. Okay. Okay. Something is, you feel like you're not being recognized for something, or you feel you're hiding something, or somebody, you maybe feel like somebody else is not being recognized. You could be a YouTuber, a streamer, a Twitch person, or whatever, right? Because this is like live, right? In reverse, okay? Or you maybe you're afraid of being seen. Maybe you want to go live, but you're a little nervous. Okay, I feel you. That happens sometimes, right? But this can also talk about being humbled, or humility here, or being knocked down a few notches, or someone might be trying to do that to you, or you to them. Okay. Okay. What about Saturday? We got the Magician. We have you right here, Virgo, Gemini. Definitely check out the collective message as well, because this card is the same card that came up. So you're trying to manifest something, or you're creating a new idea. So maybe there's something that you're keeping under wraps that you haven't went public about just yet regarding some form of manifestation. Okay. And then on Sunday, no, we have the Queen of Swords reverse. Be careful about rumors and gossip. I don't know. There could be like backbiting here. Yeah, what is that? 6 of Wands. Yeah, 4 of Wands in the reverse. Aries, Leo. Somebody's ashamed of something because of instability here. Or someone's trying to hide where they're going, or whose house they're at. I don't know, something's weird about that. Okay. Or you may feel like a relationship isn't going to work, or someone feels that way about you. Why is the Magician here? 7 of Swords in reverse. You're trying to manifest a confession from somebody, or someone's doing that with you. 7 of Swords reverse, Aquarius energy. Maybe Libra. Somebody here is either getting caught in the act, or somebody here is manifesting a confession from someone. That could be you, because you know something ain't right about a situation. But with the Queen of Swords here in the verse, whatever this is, it could be very triggering for you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What's that about? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. There are 2 women here. You could be in a same-sex relationship. Does not have to be, but somebody is definitely trying to. There's a lot of rumors and gossip going on. You could be very, well, no tea, no shade, but you could be gossiping about somebody, or another air sign is gossiping about another person. that really is, you know, trying really hard to make a marriage work is what I heard. Be careful. There could be somebody who is gossiping about, it could be you, right? Gossiping about someone who's very stable, someone who gives a lot, somebody who cooks dinner, somebody who is very loving towards you or towards someone here. This could be friends or family. Someone's running a smear campaign on a mother figure. It could be like a mom, a mother-in-law, a stepmom. Yeah. And you could be a part of that. It's going to be found out. Because what somebody's saying, the narrative that somebody's saying, it doesn't match the reality of who a person is. Yeah, it's about a mother figure or a wife. It could be a Taurus, Libra, Cancer, or just somebody who is married. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's see. Who could this be about over the weekend for you? These are kind of quick, okay? You could be dealing with a Leo, or a Leo is doing this to you, or to somebody you know, or you're doing this to a Leo. Okay, and a Leo energy did come out kind of strongly for the collective. All right, let's see. What is your guidance, please, over the weekend? Friday, Saturday, and Sunday overall. What could be potential guidance, please, for Gemini about this? Okay, you have protest. Okay, start a revolution. Stand up for something. Stand up to someone or stand up for something. Or have someone's back is what I'm saying, or someone needs to have your back, okay? All right, well, Gemini, I hope that helps you, honey. I love you so much, and I will be back with Aries. Give me 1 second. Hey, Aries, welcome to your weekend forecast for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You could have Aries in any placement, but also check out your other placements as well. Take what resonates, honey, leave the rest. It's not your story. Do not try to make it fit. Roles can be reversed. These are going to be a little bit quicker because I'm pre-recording it. But also, too, don't forget about my 50% off on all private personal readings that is going on right now. I have announced the winners as well for May on Patreon and YouTube, so definitely check that out and see if you have been a winner. But don't forget to do the one for June as well. What else? And definitely check out the intro about that. And it's going to be the hashtag like Gemini or hashtag, you know, Aries or hashtag Leo in the wording, not the emoji. Okay? In order for it to count. Or tarot reading. You know what I'm saying? Astrology, horoscope, things like that. Tarot cards, tarot deck, things like that, right? Let's just get into this. Check out my Patreon channel too and recommend readers. Or what about what you got on? Well, Friday you got the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, so Sagittarius. So something, the tables are either turning against you or turning against somebody else. Okay, Saturday we have the Moon in the reverse, Cancer, Pisces. Okay, something could be coming to light, or somebody's just sort of thinking about something. I don't know, I feel like somebody here is like not acting themselves or feeling some kind of way. Look, the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Okay, be careful not to, I'm going to say overreact, but respond, not react, okay? Because there's something that's about to be a missed opportunity. Somebody here with you is about, or whatever this is about to be a missed opportunity here. Some action needs to be taken. What's up with Fortune reverse? Yeah, 8 of Swords in the reverse. Okay, somebody here has got something, you got something you've got to say to somebody, or vice versa here. Someone doesn't want to overthink it anymore, or you don't want to overthink it. What's the Moon reverse about? The Sun in reverse, yeah. Somebody's not happy. You're not happy. You got Leo energy here, or something's going to come to light, or secret's going to come to light about a Leo. What is that about? 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Could be a missed opportunity. It could also be about not happy about family, or family's not happy about something. Your family, their family, somebody is, okay? There could be also a breakdown in a commitment or a marriage. Could also, if there is a marriage, it could be talking about a divorce, but I'm also not an attorney. What is the Knight of Swords reverse about? Temperance. You get 2 cards of Temperance here, or Sagittarius rather. Yeah. There's going to be a missed opportunity to heal something with you, or you with someone. Something's not balanced here. Somebody could be very emotional right now, or you could be. There needs some type of grace, but there needs to be a level to that, though, or something, okay? Who could this be about? Something could be quite chaotic. I'm going to need you to respond, not react, okay? Okay, you got two. You got Pisces and Sagittarius. That could be very important for you this weekend. Okay. And, or you can have those in your chart. Because we have Leo, we have Virgo, we have Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius, Libra, Sagittarius, Aquarius. Any guidance for my Aries this weekend? Well, a lot of guidance. Okay, so you have, Lioness. It says you've earned all your stripes. You got Sundress, do it for you. You got Mural, be your own first priority. Flower, be honest with yourself. And Lighthouse, don't doubt your worth. I am always enough. Okay. But that is what I have for you. I hope that helps you, and I will be back with Taurus in 1 second. Hey Taurus, welcome to your weekend forecast for this weekend. We'll take a look at Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. If it's not your story, honey, do not try to make it fit. Roles can be reversed, okay? Also, check out recommended readers down below. My Patreon channel down below as well. And all the monthlies for June are now done. Also, don't forget about my 50% off on all private personal readings is going on right now. So definitely take advantage of that. And check out the intro for important information about giveaways that for May that I've already announced today. As well as for, when is it? And then I will be doing another one at the end of June. All right, let's see. So, what this card keeps coming out. The Magician. So Friday, you got the Magician here. So you're trying to manifest something. Be careful of a Virgo, Gemini that may be trying to manipulate a situation. Or you've got some type of idea that you want to do, or some type of business idea as well. What about on Saturday, there's an ending and a beginning here with the Death card here, or there's some type of positive change that's going to be taking place. And on Sunday, you have the King of Swords in reverse, Aquarius. Okay, strong Aquarius, but could be Libra or Gemini, but they're not honest. Someone's not honest. Some type of there's a failed. I don't know if someone's trying to manifest an ending for you, or you're trying to manifest an ending for someone. It fails. There's a strategy here that fails. It doesn't work. What about the Magician about? Yeah, King of Wands in reverse. There is a Leo here that's very manipulative, or Aries or Sag, but this person's a bit of a bully. Okay. Why? Yeah, they have their guard up. Someone's being protected from some type of energy or whatever this is, or you are, from this person. Okay. They could be quite manipulative or a bit of a bully or very aggressive or, yeah. Okay, well, that Death card on Saturday, we got 4 of Swords. There's an ending here. If someone has passed away, you would already know. There could be their service on Saturday. Okay. And you have my deepest condolences here. But if that's not the case, there is a Scorpio who's pulling back on Saturday. Something is about to come to an end. Okay. Why is the King of Swords in reverse on Sunday, though? 2 of Cups. Someone's very either a passive-aggressive or aggressive in a relationship. It could be same-sex. King of Wands, King of Swords in reverse. Both of them in reverse here. Be careful of a Virgo or a Gemini that's trying to, or an Aquarius that's trying to get you into something as well over the weekend. One more on that. Yeah, Ace of Wands, taking action. Something about protection here. Either protection magic or sexual protection here that should have taken place here. Why is that? Because someone was lying, or someone's hiding something. Someone's trying to sleep with somebody. Someone's lying about either their sexual health or lying that they're having sex with someone or sleeping with someone. You or somebody else is doing that, okay? Someone's hiding something from you, or you are hiding something from someone. Yeah, 9 of Cups. Someone has had drunken sex, maybe, or like a hookup. Yeah, and that truth is about to come out at least on Friday. Saturday, we have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Someone's coming back around that Taurus energy. And Empress in reverse. Okay. Somebody keeps going back to a wife or ex-wife. Or this is a wife, if you're a masculine who's doing this to you. Okay. One more. Yeah, the Star, Aquarius. Somebody here is lying about where they're going. Someone's being divinely guided to heal a connection here. Or they are healing. Someone's healing through a connection or something like that. Yeah. Nine of Cups reverse. Something is getting exposed about some type of infidelity here with the Nine of Cups reverse. Okay, over the weekend. Alright. Either it's about your connection, about you, or somebody you're with, or it's about somebody you know. Let's see. You could be doing another Taurus, or this is you. And we also have Sagittarius as well. Okay? And your guidance for this weekend overall. What is the guidance, please, for my Tauruses for this weekend? Oh. Me. Okay. Your guidance says, gray, endings are inevitable. Something is coming to a close for sure. Okay? For you, for somebody else, or somebody you know. All right. Well, that is what I got. I hope that helps you. I love you so much, and I'll be back with Cancer. Hey, Cancer. Welcome to your weekend forecast for this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You have Cancer in any placements of Cancer. Please, take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not your story, do not try to make it fit. Roles can be reversed. If you would like to get a private reading with me, my email's below, and they are currently all 50% off, so definitely take advantage of that. Check out Recommended Readers and my Patreon channel. All the monthlies have been done over there, okay? And I've announced the winners for May on Patreon and YouTube. Let's see. All right, show me Cancer, please. Spirit, thank you, and Divine. All right, Friday you have, these are kind of quick, you have the Fool. So you could be traveling here, or got Aries, Aquarius. You could be traveling or wanting to take a leap of faith with something, or somebody wants to do that with you, or this is just in general. You could be traveling. On Saturday, you have the Magician here, Virgo, Gemini. I feel like somebody wants to come back towards you. They've been trying to, but someone's a little upset about that. Some Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We got Virgo, Gemini here. You might be finding out about something that maybe you didn't know about before. What's the Fool about? Two of Coins. Yeah, somebody could be juggling you at a distance, or this is you while somebody's away, or if you're away. The Magician on Saturday, we have the Six of Wands. So some type of manipulation is coming out publicly, maybe. This could also be at work. One more on that. Yeah, Five of Cups in reverse. Somebody's not sad. If someone here has been trying to throw energy at somebody, and they are possibly in the public eye in some form or fashion, they're not sad. It's not working. Or there's going to be like a public apology, actually. Okay, we got Queen of Wands in reverse and the Page of Wands in the upright. There could be a new job here, or there's something about a demotion here, or some type of bad news, or some type of, somebody here is being very vindictive towards another person. Yep, Nine of Swords in reverse. There's some type of missed opportunity here. Aries, Aquarius, and Libra. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Because somebody here is getting vindictive towards another person. Male or female does not matter. Somebody is acting saying inappropriate things in inappropriate ways. Yeah, Nine of Wands and rushing. So there's a demotion here. Someone didn't move fast enough, or someone here is being left out in the cold because they didn't move fast enough over the weekend, okay? But there could also be a public, it could be very, there is, you could be making a decision to take a leap of faith and go towards someone, or them you as well, but also somebody else didn't manifest something fast enough. Leo, Sagittarius there. All right, who could you be dealing with over the weekend? You got Libra here, and one more. Okay, Scorpio. You could have in your chart, or don't get hung up on the signs, but it could be those, okay? Let's see. Guidance, please, for my Cancers for this weekend, overall for the weekend. Someone could be a Libra, Scorpio, cusper. We have Tree, let them go, and Clover, release your guilt. Let them go, and with Tree, this could be also regarding family, and release your guilt with Clover. Either you could be telling somebody something that you know about that maybe you waited a long time to tell them, and somebody ends up letting go of the guilt of letting somebody go over this weekend. Okay. All right. Well, that is what I got. These are kind of quick and to the point. I hope this helps you. Don't make it fit if it doesn't. And it could obviously be about somebody around you. It doesn't have to be about you or your connection or whatnot, okay? Alrighty. That is what I got, and I'll be back with Leo in just a second. Hope that helps, honey. Hey Leo, welcome to your weekend forecast for this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You could have Leo in anywhere, any placement, so take what resonates, obviously, and leave the rest. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. Roles can be reversed. Also, this could be about somebody you know. It doesn't have to be about even your connection or your life, but is something you could be hearing about. If you would like to get a private personal reading with me, they are currently 50% off. Email is down below. Check out recommended readers and my Patreon channel. I have done all the monthlies for June over there, so definitely check that out, okay? Let's see what you got going on, honey. Show me Leo, please, Spirit. Thank you. Spirit and the Divine. Let's see, from the top. So Friday, you have the Hermit card. So you could be staying in or kind of staying to yourself. You could be doing some type of soul searching, or someone is. Deep self-reflection here. It could be very meditative or some type of healing. But maybe you're getting some alone time. Saturday, you have the Devil, though. Oh, we got Virgo, Capricorn here. You could be, I don't know, there's something about some type of obsession here or addiction that's coming to light. Sunday, we have the Page of Swords reverse. Bad news about this. There's a lot of gossip, there's slander and defamation. There's a lot of gossiping going on about you or you about someone. You could be hearing I'm not wishing this, but you could be hearing some type of bad news about somebody regarding addiction. I hope not. Four of Swords in reverse. Somebody is having a hard time resting. Somebody does something reckless or impulsive. Check on your people, please. Like your friends or family members if you can't get a hold of them. Aquarius, Libra. Yeah, King of Pentacles in the reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's some type of corruption or greed here. Or somebody here, it can't sleep, okay? Someone might drink way too much. Be careful of anyone, and you included, in Crosswatcher 2, of mixing alcohol with other things, right? Okay, on Saturday with the Devil here, we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. Some type of addiction or obsession is going to come to light. Yeah, Ace of Cups in reverse. It's going to be very, very clear that somebody needs to quit drinking over the weekend. Someone needs to stop drinking, stop doing whatever, because something's happening. What's happening? Nine of Wands in reverse. Somebody is not, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Seven of Cups, Scorpio there. Somebody here is going to act or say or act in very unloving, caring ways towards another person on Saturday. Or, yeah, some type of gossip is coming towards another person. Someone needs to put up boundaries with somebody, especially regarding a new love interest. There's an obsession here, side note. Page of Swords in reverse, we got the Page of Cups in the upright. There's something about gossip that's coming out. Someone's mad, or they're gossiping about you or somebody you know, or your person is, or which is what Cancer, Pisces, they're Three of Pentacles in the reverse. There's gossip going around the workplace here. Yep. Virgo. They're not your friend. Yeah, Seven of Wands in reverse. Someone is not defending you or having your back anymore, or something is going around a workplace, a business, an office, or something about an addiction here that somebody has. So yeah, Strength card in reverse. That could be you or another Leo. Somebody here is very much in their ego. They get very defensive, but somebody doesn't know how to tame this addiction or whatever this is, or this obsession. There's a lot of bad mouthing here about you potentially, or somebody you're with, or both. So be mindful of that, okay? Who could this be involving potentially? Don't get hung up on the signs. We got Libra and Virgo. They could be main people here, okay, over the weekend for you. And your guidance, please. Guidance for Leo regarding this reading for over the weekend. These are kind of quick, okay? Guidance, please, for my Leos over the weekend. Okay, you have expectations. Don't seek anyone's approval. Don't seek anyone's approval, okay? All right, but that is what I got. I hope that helps you, and I'll be back with Virgo in just a second. Hey, Virgo, welcome to your weekend forecast for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You could have, Virgo, any placement in your chart. Please, take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not your story, do not try to make it fit. Roles can be reversed. Don't forget to check out my Patreon channel. I have done all the monthlies. They are done over there for Patreon. Also, what else? Check out my email below, because I'm also doing, if you want to get a private reading, they are currently 50% off, so definitely take advantage of that, as well as check out recommended readers. Like, share, comment, subscribe, okay? Here we go. Check out the intro for important information. All right, what you got, please, for Virgo Friday? You have the 8 of Cups in the upright. You could be walking away from something or someone, Pisces energy, or there's somebody here who's turning their back, okay? Saturday, 5 of Cups in reverse, and somebody here does not, Scorpio, someone doesn't regret turning their back on someone. You or them. Someone is done. So somebody walks away. By Saturday, somebody is very apologetic. Someone could be drinking a lot and says and or does something that's like, you can never take it back. Right? Yeah, okay. On Sunday, we have the Emperor here. It could be a father figure, a boss, a husband who's doing this. 4 of Swords. Somebody here is pulling all the way back. Someone's leaving. Aquarius, Libra, because, yeah. So one person walks away or does whatever they want to do. The other person is sitting there taking a bath. So, okay. What is that about? Yeah, because they know the truth. 7 of Swords reverse. Somebody's making somebody leave and they don't feel bad about it. Whomever that is, because they know the truth. There's a confession here. Maybe somebody here has been sleeping with another person. Okay. That comes out. Yeah, 4 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, someone's made to leave the home. Someone's getting kicked out of a house on Friday because something's about to come out. Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Libra, Pisces, okay? Yeah. Someone's going to be made to go stay with family, maybe. They say or do something, or something comes out on Friday. Now, by Saturday, somebody here is going to be begging for forgiveness. And drunk call, text, whatever, or somebody's acting a certain way. Look, 8 of Swords in the upright. Someone's going to regret this. Someone's going to be thinking about what somebody has said or how they acted, how blind they have been. Aquarius energy. Yeah, about the I don't feel like this is going to be recoverable. Because someone's going to think about all the times that they were at the bar, they were not with somebody, they were with somebody else. Every time that, there was an opportunity for us to connect, this person wouldn't show up. Or they would always want to just be selfish and do whatever they want to do and didn't care about the other person. The apology is going to fall on deaf ears. For whomever has done this, they're going to come back on Saturday and want to apologize, but the apology is going to be rejected. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Someone is not, Virgo energy, someone is not wanting to reinvest in this because the other person's, they're only sorry because they've been found out or caught or something like that. But they're not sorry, like their apologies are fake or they're not credible. What's the Emperor doing? Okay, 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Someone also might be as losing a lot of respect from business opportunities. There's no foundation here. This person's losing all kinds of support. They could be losing their job on Sunday. Yeah, a big missed opportunity here. Or there is like an Emperor here, a CEO, a boss that was going to do business with somebody, but they also hear about this. Because if somebody's going to betray another person in their, like a wedding or like a marriage or something like that, if someone will betray their spouse, they will definitely betray somebody in business. And somebody's not with that. Aquarius, yeah, Page of Cups in the upright. Yeah, it could be a friend too. Someone also be finding out the paternity of a child. And it's a big deal. It's a very, very big deal. Okay? Either someone's walking away or someone gets kicked out here. And it's no. It's a no. Maybe 2 people do. Okay. All right. So you could be dealing with a Leo. Go watch Leo over the weekend. Could be very important to you. And let me see your guidance, please, for this weekend. Any guidance, please, for Virgo over this weekend, please? Someone's missed a big opportunity to work something out. And because somebody here receives this information, it could be Aries, Taurus, Leo here. There's a big missed opportunity. Somebody here is like get exposed, basically. Guidance, please. Because of their lack of maturity, their lack of commitment here. Yeah, it's not, yeah, of course it affects the other person that's being betrayed, of course. However, it can affect your reputation. Nobody wants to do business with somebody who cheats and lies, because if they'll do that to a spouse, they'll definitely do that, because the Emperor's married, they'll definitely do that to somebody else. Other married men don't want to, if they're good, loyal, loving, successful, whatever, married men, they don't want to mess with somebody who's not faithful. Yeah, look, the sun, more Leo energy. We got paint the sun back into your sky. So this is what's coming to light. So there could have been a Leo that was painting a certain picture to you about a situation that isn't true. Or somebody was, you know, it's been illuminated. One more on that for the guidance. Forgive. Yeah, somebody's going to ask you for your forgiveness. I don't know. I think it's, I don't think you, they're trying to relieve their guilt, but without, they're going to apologize, but they don't really want to make any changes here. So there's no accountability, because they're not actually changing. It's just going to be more like platitudes or being placated or pacified here. It's just no real change, unfortunately. Somebody is done. Somebody is hella done. Okay, but that's what I got for you, honey. I hope that helps you. It doesn't have to be Leo. It could be just anyone. Yep, and I'll be right back with Libra in 1 second. I hope that helps you, though. Hey, Libra, welcome to your weekend forecast for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday this week. Please, take what resonates. Leave the rest if it's not your story. Don't try to make it fit. Roles can reverse. If you would like to get a private personal reading with me, my email's below. They are currently 50% off on all private readings. Also, don't forget to check out Patreon as well, because I have done all the monthlies over there, and I do weeklies, collective, and the Kings and Queens readings too, okay? Check out recommended readers too. Like, share, comment, subscribe. All right, let's see what you've got going on, Libra, this weekend. Let me get one more good shuffle. All right, thank you, Spirit and the Divine. These are a little bit quicker. Okay. Let's see. All right, so Friday you have the Devil reverse. Okay, so you're healing from any form of codependency, or you're releasing any form of control, or somebody here is like letting go of something or someone that's had like a chokehold, metaphorically speaking, on someone. Yeah, and that's when you're leaving something or someone behind, or you, and it does, the Wheel of Fortune immediately, it's like a blessing that comes in on Saturday. Okay, Sunday, the King of Swords reverse, though, Aquarius energy. There is a lesson here, okay, to not get involved with people like this again in some form of fashion, or cross-watcher with Libra. What's the, okay, Capricorn, Aquarius, maybe Libra or Gemini, Sagittarius here. We got King of Wands. You could be releasing this. You could be releasing that King of Wands, a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Or you. Yeah, they're taking action on something. There's a harsh truth that they are telling you, or telling someone here about y'all's connection, okay? Saturday, Wheel of Fortune, 7 of Wands. Or somebody here is trying to protect themselves from karma. They can't. Yeah, or someone is standing their ground at home, or we're trying to protect a home here from karma. Karma's coming, though, because they haven't been honest. Go watch a collective reading. I think that those two cards, the King of Wands and the King of Swords, came out. The Star, Aquarius. So somebody here has been lying about healing or preferences. It could be same sex, maybe. Be careful. The law could get called on somebody on Sunday. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Someone wants to be single. That's it. Somebody just wants to be single. Yep. But they act single, or they want to heal a marriage, possibly a commitment here, but at the same time act single. That's not how that works, okay? So someone is going to have to prove it. Someone's going to have to prove that they're very, very serious, okay? Something could be coming to light that someone is very, very married. Side note. Okay. Okay, you could be dealing with Leo. Virgo had the same sign that came out. All right, let's see. Let me get some guidance. These are really quick, okay? Guidance, please, for Libra this weekend. We have 2. We've got escapists. Come home to yourself, and gray. Endings are inevitable. There's some type, yeah, there's an ending coming. I think it was a collective, I think. Yeah. For somebody, for you, for somebody else, or, somebody you know. Okay? That is what I got, Libra. I hope that helps you, and I'll be back with Scorpio in just a minute. All right. Bye. Like, share, comment, subscribe, obviously. Hey, Scorpio. Welcome to your weekend forecast for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. This weekend, Please, take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not your story, honey, do not try to make it fit. Roles can be reversed. If you would like to get a private personal reading with me, my email's below, and they're currently 50% off. So definitely take advantage of that. Also, I've done all the monthlies for Patreon. Those are done. And also I do weeklies over there too, every week. So definitely take advantage of that. Check out recommended readers as well as, like I already said, my Patreon. Okay. And the intro here, okay? It's got important stuff there. Let's see. What is going on for you this weekend? Thank you, Spirit and the Divine. All right, so on Friday, Scorpio, you have the Two of Swords. There's a choice here. Or you maybe feel blocked. Or you feel like maybe you can't see a choice. Gemini, Libra here. You are at a stalemate, a crossroads here, because you're not quite sure what to do. Someone may be blocking you, or you're blocking someone. Someone's riding the fence. Someone doesn't know what they want because there's somebody else that can talk about two relationships going on, okay? Okay, on Saturday, you got the Fool card, taking a leap of faith here. Someone's trying to block your path. I think you're picking up on that. Something at a distance. Someone gets blocked at a distance, or you do, or it's what you could be hearing about. And then you got the Judgment. You're making a final decision here to free yourself, Sagittarius, Scorpio here, because you find out about something. Okay. About what's been going on at a distance here. It was like you're calling judgment on it. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Someone's been trying to block your money. And blocking equal give and take. Okay. Saturday with a Fool card. Six of Cups in the reverse. Someone's going to... I feel like somebody's going to have to lose you to appreciate you. But I feel like they lose you. It's a final decision, though, for you. It may not be for them, but it doesn't really matter at that point for them, right? You may find out that somebody here is taking a leap of faith because they're not over their past or something like that. Someone might be trying to trigger you. Yep, look, Judgment and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, you're making a decision to take action to move away from somebody or kick someone out, basically. One more on that. Yep, Two of Wands, because that's because of their choices. Somebody decided to be for the streets here. If somebody is not sure about you, then you definitely don't want nothing to do with them, and that's what it is. Two of Swords, Two of Wands. That's what it is. You're calling judgment on it. I feel like you're about to make a decision for somebody very, very easy. If someone's got a choice between you and someone else, you're telling them choose them. You're making it easy for them. You're not second best. Yeah, look, you're walking away. Eight of Cups. Or you're forcing somebody out, like you're kicking somebody out possibly. Okay, let's see who could be involved in this for you. We do have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Aries, Aquarius, Scorpio. We have Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Sagittarius, okay? Let's see. All right, who could else be involved? So don't get hung up on the signs. Let's see. You have Aquarius. Okay, and guidance for you. Guidance for Scorpio for this weekend, please. Overall, guidance for Scorpio. Okay, you got protest. I think Gemini had this start a revolution. Yeah, you're protesting something. You're claiming your freedom. Or somebody is, okay? And that, my dear, is what I got. I told you kind of sweet, short and sweet, to the point. And I hope that helps you. And I will be back in just a second with Sagittarius, okay? Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Sagittarius, welcome to your weekend forecast for this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I hope you're doing well. Please, take what resonates, leave the rest, honey. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. Roles can be reversed. And if you would like to get a private reading with me, my email's below, and they are currently 50% off. Also, check out Patreon as well. I've done all the monthlies over there for June. And check out recommended readers, like, share, comment, subscribe. And your other placements. Check out your other placements, too. Okay, so here we go. So Friday, we have Five of Cups reversed. There's an apology coming, or someone's very sorry about something. 10 of Cups in reverse, okay? There's somebody here who is telling you that I'm sorry, but I don't want marriage or a family maybe, or this is you. And then you have the Queen of Swords. It could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here that's telling you this, or are you telling them that? Five of Cups reverse. Yeah, Four of Cups. Someone here has been holding back emotional communication with you. Or you them, 10 of Cups reverse. Yeah, the Empress, the Upright. Somebody here is like, I think I'm good on that. Or someone's going to say they're not ready for marriage, or you're going to tell somebody that. You have two women here. Queen of Swords. The Truth. The whole truth, nothing but the truth. There is an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that needs to tell you the truth. That's bingo freaking bango. Yeah, they know the truth about some form of manipulation here. Virgo, Gemini. Yep. Or you do. Something's coming out about that. Okay. Someone could have 2 women here, or it could be same sex maybe. All right. You could be dealing with a Scorpio over the weekend. Could be important to you. Okay. And guidance, please, for Sagittarius over the weekend. Lioness. It says you've earned all your stripes. Or so, number 13. Also kind of like a Scorpio card, right? Or Leo, right? Okay. That is what I have for you. These are short, sweet, to the point. I hope that helps you, and I'll be back with Capricorn in just a second. Have a great weekend, and I love you. Hey, Capricorn. Welcome to your weekend forecast for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Please, take what resonates, honey. Leave the rest. If it's not your story, do not try to make it fit. Roles can be reversed. If you would like to get a private reading with me, my email is below, and they are currently 50% off until the 15th. What else? Also, check out Patreon. All the monthlies are done there, as well as recommended readers. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and check out the intro. All right, here we go. Capricorn, what you got going on this weekend? Thank you, Spirit and the Divine. Friday, you have the moon. So something is being hidden, or you really need to listen to your intuition and pay attention to your dreams. Then on Saturday, we have the Knight of Wands in the upright. Someone is very guarded with you because they're not being fully honest. Cancer, Pisces, Sagittarius here, and I feel like you're kind of, maybe you're having a dream that's telling you this, or something like that. Someone definitely has their guard up here. And yeah, 9 of Swords, Gemini energy. Yeah, they're protecting a lot. They have a guilty conscience here, Capricorn. They're having a hard time sleeping. And yeah, look, someone might be dreaming of an ancestor here, or visiting, an ancestor could be visiting, or someone's lying about a marriage or a family here, Virgo, 9 of Wands. Yeah, someone doesn't want to argue. They don't want to fight with you, or you don't want to argue and fight with somebody. Aquarius, Libra here. Someone is not. On Saturday, someone's putting their guard up. They're not saying much, or you are. And then 9 of Swords here. Somebody's guilty conscious. Someone has a very, very big ego, and they have a very big guilty conscience about this because how they've been acting. Okay, that could be coming out as well. Maybe they're telling you about a dream or something, or this is your person or you. Leo there. Okay. You could be done with an Aquarius over this weekend. It could be important for you. Okay. And guidance for my Capricorns, please, for this weekend. These are short and sweet. Okay. We have Witch. Justice is coming. So something's going to be made right. There's an ending of a situation. There's justice that's coming. Something will be made right. They can also talk about karma, but something will be made right, whether it's for you or against you, or for somebody you know could be getting justice on something, okay? The truth will be known as well. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Okay. All right, and that is what I got. I hope that helps you, and I'll be back with Aquarius. 1 second. Hey, Aquarius, welcome to your weekend forecast for this weekend for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Please, please, please take what resonates. Leave the rest. If it's not your story, do not try to make it fit. Roles can be reversed. If you would like to get a private reading with me, my email's below, and they're currently 50% off. I have done all the monthlies over on Patreon for June, so check out my Patreon channel as well. And also, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, check out recommended readers, and check out the intro. All right, what you got going on, Aquarius, for this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday? Thank you, Spirit and the Divine. All right, on Friday, we got the Hangman. So there's some type of delay or a new perspective that's going to be, a sacrifice has to be made, but somebody has to see something from a different perspective. I feel like that may be happening. Be careful with delays in traffic. You could be having a hard time sleeping, or somebody is. Pisces energy. Okay, we have the Hierophant here, Taurus energy. There's a delay in marriage or about a contract here because some type of truth is about to be revealed. Yep. And then we have the Magician, Virgo, Gemini. Manifestation. Okay. The Sun with the Hangman. There's a delay of illumination of the truth, Leo energy. You got all majors here. And then you have Strength card for Hierophant and then Strength card reversed on Saturday. Somebody here is going to open up and tell the truth about something. Strong Leo presence here. Yep, yeah, and then manifesting a divorce or infidelity, Virgo, Gemini here. Leo, Aries. So something's going to be coming out. It's really, really big big. Because somebody here, someone could also be getting humbled by the divine as well. Or something comes out about someone's lust problem and they lose a contract or a marriage or both, okay? You could be dealing with Scorpio, Aquarius. Over the weekend. Okay. So that could be important for you. All right, let's see. Or maybe you know somebody who's doing this to someone else. Guidance, please, for Aquarius for this weekend, please. You got sword. Make the change. Somebody's getting cut out of something, or someone's cutting you off, or somebody, Scorpio could be cutting somebody off as well. It's a very big deal. It's huge, actually. But that is what I got, honey, and I hope that helps you. 1 second, please. I'll be back with Pisces. Hey, Pisces, welcome to your weekend forecast for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Obviously, take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not your story, do not try to make it fit. If you would like to get a private personal reading, my email's below, and they are currently 50% off right now. Also, check out, I've done all the monthlies for June over on Patreon, so definitely check that out. Check out recommended readers, as well as the intro. Thank you, Spirit and the Divine. Let's see what you got going on, honey. What is going on, please? Show me Friday for Pisces. You got the King of Pentacles here. Okay, so you're working on money. Maybe you're getting money. Very abundant, very stable. Money could be coming in. Money could be looking really good. Okay. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. And then somebody's still in love with you. On Saturday, there's an offer of love here from someone, or this is coming from you or from someone else. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio there. And on Sunday, we have the Death card in reverse. Somebody here doesn't want something to end between the two of you. They could be reaching out, or this is you, because they don't want something to end. But it's not, it creates there's some type of karma here, though. Make sure that somebody might have got their money illegally. That could be coming to light. What's the Ace of Cups about? Hermit in reverse. Somebody here, they're going to play the part that they've healed, but they really haven't. So we got Libra and Virgo, Scorpio. Death card reverse, Magician in the upright. Someone's trying to manipulate the situation to go in their favor. Somebody is going, yeah, something isn't done right. So there's karma here. Somebody is going to be made to self-reflect for going, I don't know, somebody might be going up against a Scorpio for some reason. Okay. Or if someone's trying to manifest an ending for someone, it's not going to work. Okay. Who could be involved in this for you, Pisces, potentially? We got Sagittarius. Okay. Something has not changed. Okay. And guidance, please, for you, Sagittarius, and the last one. Okay. Or not Sagittarius, Pisces, if you're dealing with Sagittarius. Guidance for Pisces, please, over the weekend. All right. You have universe. We're all just stardust, so I feel like you're just keeping on. Letting it go. You or somebody else is just letting something go. It's just done, whatever this is. Okay. Because something hasn't been changing. So if nothing changes, then nothing changes. So somebody here is going to have to create the change. Looks like that could be you or somebody else. Okay. But that is what I got for all signs for the weekend forecast. Short and sweet and to the point. I hope it helps you guys. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit all the notifications. So that way you never miss a upload, a live, a stream, what have you. Check out Patreon for your monthlies, and I do weekly videos or readings over there as well. And check out for CP1 for May, because I did post them, as well as private personal reading or 50% off. Check out email below and check out the intro. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you later. Until next time, y'all be good now. Bye.